Can we finish up KCSE 2023? Identify 7 areas of cooperation between the church and the state in Kenya today. Identify 7 areas of cooperation between the church and the state in Kenya today. So, number 1, they cooperate in religious leaders. They advise the what? The political states. That is, they advise the people we've chosen in the government. They also preach against civil disobedience. They preach to the people that you should obey what? Obey the law. You should obey your leaders. Remember that Jesus said that you give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and to God what belongs to God. Also, the church and the state work together during functions. You find that during important functions like Madaraka Day, the church leaders are called to make opening prayers. Also, the church helps rehabilitate lawbreakers. They go to prisons. They pray with the prisoners. They also advise them. Also, there are churches within those rehabilitating centers. So that is an area of cooperation between the church and the state. Also, the church helps in developing the school curriculum, both in secondary and primary school. So the church is involved in developing curriculum and also especially tackling their area of subject specialization, that is in C.R.E. They are called upon also to give guidance in the development of the curriculum. Also, they work together in providing education. Most of the churches are running schools and they are running a college. For example, a school here is run by the AIC, yes? So the church, they work together there in providing for education by setting up schools and colleges. The state also comes to cooperate with the church during development projects. The state can allocate land whereby we build the institutions of worship. We build a church there. So they allocate land for construction of churches and also to develop any other projects that's concerned with the church. Also, the church pays taxes to the government because the church comprises of worshippers and we are the worshippers. So the church also, if a church is running a school and it is making money, that school has to pay what? Taxes. So the church pays taxes to the government, and they also help in giving civil education to the masses, especially towards the election. They come hand. You'll hear either the pastor or the priest talking about you should go and do what? And vote. You cast your vote. So they help in giving civil education. Question 6b. The introduction of mobile phones has brought positive and negative changes in the lives of people in the society. Identify 7 negative effects of the use of mobile phones to families in Kenya today. So number 1, there is a lot of cheating due to mobile phones. You can be walking or you can be in a matatu, yes, or in any function and you hear someone picking a call and saying they are somewhere else. Or they are boarding, they've already boarded a matatu and they are talking and they're saying they're in one area, whereas they are very far from even reaching their destination. So it has made the incidences of cheating come about. Also bullying, there's a lot of bullying in the social networks. Also there's disruption, it has disrupted activities, especially family activities, whereby there is minimal family interaction. Because most of you are at home, you're on your mobile phone. If there's Wi-Fi, you don't even see your parents, even to greet them. You even eat in your room because you have what? You have the television there, yes, and you have the Wi-Fi. So you tend to not to interact as a family. So it has reduced family interaction due to the disruption of the activities that the family is supposed to conduct together. Also, it has affected relationships because of the overuse of phones. You're using your phone all through. So affects relationship in that you cannot be able to relate face to face. Also, it has led to addiction. The first 2 days when you come back to school, how do you feel without a phone? How do you feel? The first day you come, you keep on going back to your what? To your pocket to check where your phone is. Due to addiction. Even when you're at home, you're reading, you may be allocated when you wake up, you're going to study, right? But immediately you wake up, you hear a ping, you check the TikTok. From there, when you start, especially, I think TikTok is made to keep you there, or the YouTube shorts. You keep on doing what? Scrolling. And by the time you check your time, it's past 2 hours. So because you're already addicted, you know it's addiction. Also, excessive use of mobile phones tends to create financial constraints. Because you're using a lot of money to buy what? To buy data. You're spending most of your money to pay data, or you're overspending on some online games or purchases. A good example, because your boys, it's called what? These games there's something, it's called what? Give me the example. You pay after you, it's called what? Soccer something, it's called what? It is something to do with soccer. That game is called what? It's not PS. What do you play? Which people are paying? It's called what? Where have I forgotten it? When I remember, I'll tell you. Because most of the teens are also engrossed. And people engrossed. Why can I not remember? I'll remember, I'll tell you later. So also, the excessive use of mobile phones has affected the parent-child relationship negatively. It has affected the parent-child relationship negatively in that they cannot be attentive and talk to each other. Maybe for the parent to check the issues that are affecting their child. So parent-child relationship has been affected negatively. Yes. Also, it leads to disruption of family meals. Also, disruption of family bonding time, basically. Because you can be using your phone, you are together in the dining table eating. And then your father gets a phone call. Of course, he was talking about something maybe while you're eating. There's what? Disruption. Question 6C, explain 6 reasons why Christians should donate blood. Yes, you donate blood as act of mercy, to show love, basically, to show love. Also as a way of emulating Jesus. Yes, because he shed his blood in order to save human beings from sin. So we are emulating Jesus. Also, it is a way of helping those who are in need. Remember, these people who are being donated to blood, I need. It's a way of helping those who are in need. Also, it enables one to know their blood group. During the process, you can be told your blood group. Also, it is a healthy practice. It is a healthy practice. And it contributes to further medical research. Therefore, you're improving human life. You're improving human life.